Hi again. The purpose of this video is to cover the basic purpose and goals of the class Exploring the Way, an Introduction to the Spiritual Journey. As I mentioned in the other introductory video, the first introductory video, this is a 6-week study. And over the course of the 6 classes, we will be introduced to the basics of the Christian spiritual life. Exploring the Way is for those of us who consider ourselves beginners in the spiritual life. Whether we've been in the church a long time or are new to the Christian faith, in a sense, we are all beginners. Thomas Merton, one of the spiritual giants of the 20th century, said, and I quote, "We do not want to be beginners. But let us be convinced of the fact that we will never be anything else but beginners all our lives. As beginners, we will learn some basic language of spirituality and the spiritual life. Terms you have probably heard, but may want to understand better and have a chance to discuss. This class will cover some general information about Christian spirituality and its disciplines. But more importantly, it will give us a chance to try out key practices, ways of being more aware and open to God. You will have a chance to taste and see these spiritual practices for yourself. As the psalmist says, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good." So while spiritual formation can be discussed, can be explored in our mind, it can't just end there. We need to move to a place where we explore and experience spiritual formation happening in our lives, where we begin to open ourselves up and discover ways where we open ourselves up to the gracious working of God's Spirit in us and around us. And so these classes, these 6 weeks, are going to help us move from here to here and to here as we open up together our lives to God's Spirit. The goal is to discover how certain practices can help us know the reality of God and live a deeper, more spirit-directed life. We want to find 1 or 2 practices that feel like a good fit to make a part of our lives as maturing Christians.